about to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Meals of the Week. Now, first off, excuse my appearance. I've literally just jumped out the shower, so I've got wet hair and no makeup on, because I realised I hadn't done the intro for this week's video, and if I take the time to dry, straighten my hair, put my makeup on, then it's never going to be up on time today. So you're gonna have to put up with it today. It's summer holidays, school holidays, all the boys are off, so it's a reasonably short Meals of the Week this week. It's just all over the place. I don't know, I suppose every other parent is probably feeling the same. Meals are all just a bit crazy at the moment. It's definitely not our regular content. I'm not spending hours, we've had such hot weather. So the boys are always out with their friends, or they're busy, or there's just so many things, like we're gonna have like little barbecues and things. So anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is that what I'm trying to say is that Meals of the Week might be a bit up and down over the school holidays. We're also going away shortly, so there will be videos going up while we're away, but there won't be Meals of the Week because obviously we won't be here. One of the videos we are going to put up is a Q&A video, so if you've got any questions for either me or Steve, or about the boys, or even for the boys, then if you want to leave them in the description box, I will answer those, or Steve and I are going to sit down and do a video and answer all those. My back's aching. Yeah, so we're going to do a Q&A, so anything you want to know. We have already done one Q&A before, like we did a couple's Valentine's Q&A. So if you haven't seen that, I'll leave that linked in the description box. So if there's anything you want to know and you haven't seen that video, maybe watch that first, because that's all like the whole how we met, how we chose the boys' names and all that kind of thing. So if the questions are in there, then obviously you'll already have the answers. But if not, if there is anything you'd like to know, then leave a comment and I will be doing that video, and it will be going up while we're away. In other news, Jake is fine. If you don't... Oh, sounds like there's another fight breaking out upstairs. I love summer. In other news, yeah, Jake is fine. If you don't follow us on Instagram, then you won't have seen the update that we went back to A&E. They did another x-ray and they couldn't find the magnet balls, so they assume they've passed. I don't want to go into detail. That's 6 moments of my life I'll never get back. But I was very thorough and I certainly didn't find them, but they said that I obviously did miss them. I don't know, I still beg to differ, but we know that they're not in anywhere that could cause any major damage now, so that's the main thing. Wherever they've ended up, they're not going to perforate anything they shouldn't. So that's a good thing, and I'm never ever going to let Jake forget that. So without further ado, we will get on with this week's Meals of the Week. Like I said, a bit shorter than normal, and just bear with me while we're doing this crazy thing called 3 kids at home for some holidays. So for dinner tonight, I have made the Chinese Mayflower curry with chicken and some peas in, and I'm just serving it with some boiled rice. Bailey doesn't actually like peas, but he can suck it up for once, because you can't really taste them in curry anyway, and I'm not picking them out. So this is Bailey's, this is Jake's, and this is Oscar's, and that's what they've got tonight. And Steve and I are still trying to eat healthy. It's not long till our holiday, so we are on it now. So we have got salad instead of the delicious looking curry. We've got some chicken breast. We've got some Muscle Foods diced beef. This is like the free range grass-fed beef that we got from the hamper they sent us. And then we've got lettuce, cucumber, tomato, spring onion, some sriracha sauce, salt and pepper. So this is mine. And this is Steve's, and I've done the chicken cold. I've just cooked it in the oven, and the beef I've just lightly fried in some fry light, and that's what we're having for our dinner tonight. So this is the boys' dinner for Friday night, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm 100% jealous of this. It just looks like heaven on a plate to me. For someone who's been eating salads and like chicken and protein and stuff for like weeks. I just want some smiley faces with some chicken and beans. So they've got a southern fried chicken steak, some baked beans, some smiley faces and some chicken popcorn, and they've all got pretty much the same size because Oscar's appetite has suddenly shot through the roof recently. I think he's having a growth spurt, but he will not stop eating, and he's still skinny as a rake. So this is what they've got tonight, and then I've also got them a bowl of pick and mix sweets for afterwards, and we're going to go and watch a movie. So Steve and I have gone for salad tonight again, and it is lettuce, tomato, cucumber, spring onion, some sriracha sauce, chicken. You could probably recite it along with me now, but we really enjoy it. It's really filling and it's really healthy. But tonight, as it's Friday, we've added a little bit of grated cheese, and Steve's got a little bit of cottage cheese in his as well. And I've just marinated the chicken breast in loads of different spices, some soy sauce, some tandoori, cumin, garlic, coriander, basically whatever I had in the cupboard. I shook a bit onto the chicken and then I cooked it in the oven. So that's what we've got for our dinner tonight. So for dinner tonight, I've made a chicken pasta bake with Campbell's chicken soup as the sort of base of the sauce. Bailey's got broccoli in his, and they've also got some cheesy garlic bread, and the other two boys have got sweet corn instead of broccoli, and that's Jake's, and then Oscar's only got a tiny bit. So that's what they've got for their dinner tonight, and there's loads left over. So it's another day and another salad for me and Steve. We've got lettuce, cucumbers that our neighbour gave us, some gherkins, some beetroot and some chicken breast. Then we've got a little bit of light mayo and some sriracha. So this is mine and this is Steve's, and that's what we've got tonight. So for tonight's dinner, the boys have got jacket potatoes, which I've done in the oven, with some baked beans, some grated cheese and a few little bits of popcorn chicken, to which Oscar turned his nose up at, but I have reminded him that there are children in the world that don't even get a meal at night, so he wants to be thankful for what he's got. And then I realised I sound just like my mum, so I'm definitely getting old, but this is what the boys have got for their dinner tonight, and I'm sure it will be eaten because they're always hungry anyway. So for dinner tonight, we've got yet another salad, and Steve's laughing at me because I said it's like Groundhog Day. All we seem to be eating at the moment is chicken salad, but we're really enjoying it, and it's really good for you. So we've got lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and we will have different things in our salads, but at the moment that's kind of what we've got in. So we've also got some gherkins, some spring onion. We've got a dog that's chasing a reflection in the cooker. We bought some on the vine tomatoes from Tesco. The chicken has just been cooked in the oven with some all-purpose seasoning. Rennie, what's the matter? Oh, look at your hackles. Look at these hackles. Look at these hackles. Are you in a mood? So we've just got some all-purpose seasoning on the chicken. Then we've got some sriracha sauce and some lighter than light mayo. I'm not sure if I already said that. Siren's putting me off my game tonight. So this one is mine and this one is Steve's, and that's our dinner tonight. I've got a little bit of a random one tonight. It is sort of a leftover night. So what I've done is I've got some of the Richmond chicken sausages. These are like 30% less fat sausages. I've got some garlic bread with cheese on that I got reduced last week. It's been in the freezer. And then for Bailey, I've done him some pasta with some grated cheese and some carrots in. This is one of the packet pastas, you know, the, is it Bachelor's? Like cheese and broccoli pastas, or chicken and broccoli. And I've done him a whole packet, but he's definitely not going to eat all that. But I kind of poured it all in and put cheese on before I really thought about what I was doing. So that's Bailey's. And then Jake has got some leftover chicken and sweet corn pasta from last night, or the night before. One of the two, with some cheese on. I've just put it in a dish and put it in the oven to crisp up a little bit, and the same sausages and garlic bread. And then Oscar's got the same, just a little bit less, and that's what we're doing tonight, just using up little bits out of the fridge. And Steve and I have got the corn steak style strips, and I've done those with mushrooms, courgette, tomato, spring onion, and then I've put some soy sauce, ginger, garlic, onion powder, what else have I put in there, and a red chilli, and we're just serving it on a bed of spinach. So this is mine and this is Steve's, and we really like these corn steak strips. They don't taste anything like steak, but they're not like chewy or anything. They're just like really nice, sort of, they take on the flavour of whatever you put in them basically. But yeah, it makes a really nice salad. So that's what we've got tonight. Okay, so that is it for this week. I hope you did enjoy this video, and give it a big thumbs up if you did. Please stick around and subscribe if you're not already. I do promise there's more exciting and in-depth content coming up than just a few pasta bakes and salads. But anyway, I will see you guys in our next video.
This is what we waited for.